waves crash along Ogunquit Beach, awakening this small town on Maine's southern coast. The cry of shorebirds signals the arrival of spring. At only 4 square miles, Ogunquit may be small, but it's not lacking in color.
I remember coming up here on vacation and it was like a breath of fresh air getting out of the car. The amount of restaurants that are here, the amazing shops, and then most importantly, I think the people.
Summertime brings throngs of tourists to the beach community. Traffic is, well, difficult, but a visit to Ogunquit in spring can lift the spirits. No crowds, no traffic, and plenty to do.
People like to come experience the town and the beach.
Known for being a family and LGBTQ-friendly community, Ogunquit has a vibrant arts and theater scene. The famed Ogunquit Playhouse brings Broadway-caliber performances to southern Maine every year. And many of the town's art galleries are open in spring. In the heart of Main Street, a community of young professionals is coming together to make movie magic at the historic Levitt Theater.
Most everyone that works here is passionate about this place as a culturally significant and community-centered place.
Max Clayton is owner of the Levitt Theater. His family has owned the Levitt for 50 of its 100 years in business.
The Levitt opened in 1925 as a silent film theater. So back then the films would have live music by local musicians. We've always been a movie theater all 100 years.
With an art degree, Clayton didn't expect to one day own and operate the theater. But with his partner Emily, they've turned the Levitt into their own, creating a speakeasy-style bar, VIP seating, and an upscale food and drink program.
We have various forms of entertainment: movies, live music, comedy, drag, burlesque, sports games, and beyond. So we sometimes just screen movies for free.
Classic movie posters are scattered throughout the Levitt, and that's what you'll find on the screens. Clayton found people weren't going to the movies so often. So rather than spend money on new releases, the theater screens classics like The Goonies and Jaws.
People can come in, and if they're seated in our dining areas, they can have food and beverage service. Folks can also just sit in the 100-year-old movie theater seats and watch a movie.
A short walk from the Levitt, one of Ogunquit's oldest bed and breakfasts, has transformed into the town's newest boutique inn.
It's right here in the center of town, but while you're up here, you feel like you're in this coastal oasis. And so we've elevated the vibe to more of a coastal elegant vibe here. And we've got the pool, hot tub, and then we're adding a full-service restaurant on site as well.
17 rooms make up the Trident Inn, owner Scott Vogel's newest venture in Ogunquit.
8 years ago now, I took over the front porch, the piano bar and restaurant, and then 4 years ago, I opened a new concept called Crew. That's a neighborhood restaurant right across the street.
Now, Vogel is working on making the Trident Inn a coastal oasis.
Having the restaurant Coastal Alchemist here that will not only service the public, but also service the rooms, the pool area, and then the pool and hot tub area with the tree line behind it. You really don't feel like you're right downtown, but still have all the downtown amenities. We're a walk to the beach, and we do have pet-friendly rooms here, which I think makes it unique as well.
Most of Ogunquit is walkable, but if you're craving a classic treat, a short drive will bring you to Wells, Maine, home of Congdon's Donuts.
Our claim to fame has just always been homemade donuts. We've just been part of everyone's summer plans for the last 70 years, which has been amazing.
Jillian Schomp and her husband Chris are fourth-generation owners of this 70-year-old Maine staple.
It started with my great aunt back in 1955. And from there, my grandparents took it over, and then my parents took it over, and Chris and I just bought it last year.
Summers are their busy season.
We'll sell, anywhere between 8,000 and 12,000 donuts on a single day in the summer.
But in spring, walk in and choose among the rows and rows of donuts.
All our donuts are fresh every day. We have a crew that comes in overnight. We're still making donuts the old-fashioned way, basically 30 at a time.
Congdon's is more than donuts. They have a variety of breakfast and lunch options. And during the summer months, they bring in food trucks to their parking lot, a beer garden, and entertainment for the kids.
We have live music, and it's great for the family.
But it always comes back to the donuts. Their favorites?
My favorite donut has always been the Butter Crunch since I was 6 years old.
I think for me, the apple fritter is probably the best donut that we have.
Ooh,
ooh, I want one and I want one now. Those look good. And back to the Levitt Theater, you might have noticed the wire rack underneath those 100-year-old movie theater seats.
Yeah, believe it or not, those were actually for men's top hats. It was customary for men to take off their top hats while they were in the theater and store them underneath their seat. Maybe now you could put an umbrella under there, or the popcorn you smuggled in. But don't do that. Buy at the concession. Support your community theaters.